Hi everybody, greetings from St. John's Hospital. We are in a regular room. We got out of ICU this morning, which was great. Amalia is doing a lot better this time than she did last time, so that's fantastic. If you watched, I think, yesterday's video, we talked about the good news that we had. It was funny, I called my sister today. I called Karen in North Carolina to tell her. I said, hey Karen, I got some great news for you, and I told her the great news, and she goes, yeah, the girls already told me they watched the video. So thank you, ladies of High Point, North Carolina. Thank you, April, for the messages. Thank you, Diane. Jack and Marilyn came over today, which was awesome, so thank you, Jack and Marilyn. Really helped out a lot and really felt good. Thank you, everybody, for all the Facebook prayers and the messages and all the support you guys are giving. Last night, when Amalia and I were praying, I had an epiphany. And I've been talking about, I don't know what God's plan is. We don't know what God's plan is. And it came to me last night that I just had this feeling, this overwhelming feeling after, the great news yesterday and seeing Amalia doing so much better, that I think it's part of God's plan to actually have Amalia get through this. The direction that we've been given, the doctors that we've been put in front of, the procedures that we've been put in front of, everything has happened so quick and so fast that I really do believe it is a part of God's plan to keep Amalia around. And we're starting to see the results. All the prayers have been fantastic. It's been overwhelming. So, yesterday we got the first really good news that we've had since the beginning. That the treatment is working, that the smaller tumors are shrinking, that hit your IV, that the doctor thinks that the two large tumors might be dead. He doesn't know for sure, but they're not growing, which is great. So I know it's God right now is helping us. I know it's His intervention right now that's helping us, and it's a really comforting feeling. And I know sometimes it may seem rough, and you guys see Amalia, and I know a couple of people have told me, look, I can't really watch your videos, they're too sad, or they're too depressing, or, I popped on one and I just sat and cried for 10 minutes. That's not the goal. It's really not the goal of what we're doing. The whole point of this exercise from the beginning is, one, for family and friends. They can see how Amalia is doing every day, so they're, not calling the house 20 a million times, and I'm always saying the same story over and over. It's also to let people know that even though sometimes things get bad, there will be good in it. And at the end of this, Amalia will get better. And this is just documenting the power of prayer and a miracle that you guys will be able to witness, that you guys have all been a part of. And nobody can deny it because you're all seeing it. So the goal is not to make you sad. Just like in life, there's ups and there's downs, and I know sometimes it seems like there's a lot of downs, but eventually she's going to get through it. And when we get through it, nobody can deny what had happened, the miracle that has happened in Amalia. 5 years ago, if she would have got this, it would have been a death sentence. Her cancer should have returned 5 years ago if she was going to get it, and instead it waited. And it gave her a whole new life, 3 new children, a new husband, and now it put her in the path of this great new study. So everything's kind of happening for a reason, and this is just a miracle you guys are witnessing. So thank you, everybody, for your faith. Thank you, everybody, for your prayers. Thank you, everybody, for your support. I know I haven't talked this long in a video in a while, but I was really hit last night, and it really affected me last night. And I know God's going to take care of us, and He has been, and everybody's been wonderful. And I know we're going to get through this. And yesterday was the first, hopefully, of many more days of good news to follow. So the next couple of weeks are going to be a little rough. You're going to see Amalia kind of go through the phases of the intensive chemo that she went through. But don't shy away, because at the end of this whole thing, she's going to get better, and this is going to go into remission. And I know that, and I believe that with everything that I am. So you guys hang in there, and keep the prayers up. We really need it. Thanks.
Hey, baby. Hey, babe.
How you feeling?
I'm in some pain right now.
You're in some pain? Want me to get the nurse?
I don't even know when he gave me the last pain medication.
We're in a regular room. No more.
So, they haven't told us when they're gonna let us go.
No, they have not yet. But you're doing better. You're eating today. You had like real food.
Yeah,
I mean, last time we were still in ICU until what, Monday?
Monday.
And today's already Saturday, and we're already out of ICU.
Yeah.
So that's you're doing fantastic. A lot of your swelling has gone down from yesterday.
Yeah. So, I have to take out the catheter.
You have to take out the catheter. Yeah.
And this tube here.
And the tube. Let me see. Yeah, you still have one tube left in your body.
And this one.
And the IV. You're probably going to change that tomorrow.
Yeah. But I'd rather not ask that nurse to do it.
No, I know.
I'd rather hold off
I know.
so somebody else can do it.
Yeah. So Marilyn and Jack came over today. I forgot to video them.
Yeah.
It was good to see them.
And my sister's coming over tomorrow.
And your sister's coming over tomorrow? Okay, I'll make sure to video her. Kids are doing better. They're already asleep early tonight. Your mom, I think, knocked them out.
Good. And Anna and Rebecca went to the fair.
Anna and Rebecca went to the fair up in Bakersfield. That's cool. Anything you want to say, my love?
Just thank you guys for the prayers.
Thank you guys for the prayers. I don't know if they can hear you, so I'm just going to repeat it.
I'm doing a lot better.
You're doing a lot better?
This time than the last time.
You absolutely are doing a lot better this time than you did last time. Huge difference. With the doctor helping us and staying so late in the night to make sure that the blood stopped. And did we talk about that?
No. I think he deleted it.
Oh, I just deleted it on accident.
Mm.
So last night the doctor came in, and Dr. Ferry's the one from the other video, and he personally removed the tube and stayed there with Amalia to keep the pressure on for over an hour, personally himself, to make sure it stopped. And then guess what? No complications. Huh, what do you know about that?
They didn't even have to use blood.
Yeah, they didn't even have to use any blood or anything. You didn't lose that much, and he took care of you. So today we're in a regular room, and hopefully we get to go home tomorrow or Monday morning.
Yeah.
It is so much better. Got your nuts? And some cookies. Ooh, you stuck some cookies.
You brought them.
Shh, don't tell on me.
I just want to thank you guys for the prayers. And for the sisters who are taking the dinners to our moms.
So she says thank you for the prayers, and thank you for the sisters for taking the dinners to the mom, to mom.
Just really blessed. And I can tell a big difference from the prayers this time.
You feel a big difference from the prayers? Absolutely.
Just things went a lot smoother.
They did go a lot smoother this time. It was great.
Yeah.
All right, you gonna let you sleep?
Yeah.
Okay, you need to sleep.